Oak Hill Methodist Church. This is a local small town in West Virginia in Fayette County, the pride of the Plateau. There is no Bible quote in this video today, but it will be in the next video. So make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and let's get started. Welcome to Oak Hill, West Virginia. This right here is in Oak Hill, West Virginia. It is the Hank Williams Memorial. Hank Williams was a country music star, and there were two Hank Williams. Hank Williams Sr., Hank Williams Jr. And if I'm not wrong, it was Hank Williams Sr. All right? Hank Williams. I'm going to read this to you, so come here a little closer and get up on the sign. Hank Williams, The Last Ride. This legendary Hank Williams recorded 30 hit singles, including 7 #1 hits on the Billboard Top 10 country western charts in 6 years. However, his erratic behavior caused by a mixture of alcohol and narcotics. Just a quick sign, don't do alcohol and drugs. Alcohol and narcotics caused WSM Randall Opry to fire him in August 1952. In an effort to revive his stalled career, he left his mother's boarding house in Montgomery, Alabama on December 30th for a 4-holiday concert. Charles Carr, the 18-year-old son of a taxi service owner, drove the singer's 1952 Cadillac convertible. After an overnight stop at the Lamont Hotel in Birmingham and some rest at the medical attention at the Andrew Johnson Hotel in Knoxville, they encountered weather delays in Tennessee. Dense fog thwarted the attempt to travel by airplane. The single was forced to skip a pair of New Year's Eve concerts in Charleston, West Virginia, and they raced towards Ohio for 2 New Year Day shows in Canton. Continue to the other side. Okay, so follow me. Hank Williams, Diaz and Route to shows. In the pre-dawn hours of January 1st, 1953, on the road south of Beckley, the teenage driver found the singer unresponsive, stretched out on the backseat of the Cadillac car, rushed to the Oak Hill Hospital. The 29-year-old singer, who penned such as hits "Hey Good Looking" and "I Saw the Light," was pronounced dead of heart failure at 7 a.m. The staff of the Tyree Funeral Home embalmed and dressed the body and drove the singer's body in a hearse to Montgomery for the services. An estimated 20,000 mourners overflown and surrounded the city auditorium on a snowy Sunday, January 4th. Within a year, publishers released 4 more songs that earned hit status, including classic Callinga and Your Cheating Heart. The route of the Knoxville to Blaine to Bristol to Bluefield to Princeton to Mount Hope to Oak Hill remains a sacred pilgrimage for many fans of the singer-songwriter. May he rest in peace. And apparently, according to my cameraman Bobby, who's filming this video, follow me, he apparently performed concerts on that very same stage. Is it true, Bobby?
Yes, it is.
And Oak Hill has been known for a lot, but I think Hank Williams coming here and passing away might have been one of the biggest things to ever happen to Oak Hill. So, as we grab our stuff, we're gonna head over to this house over here. I'll grab yours, Bobby. Come on, follow me. And if you're wondering why I have to yell, it's because we're literally on the side of the road. Oak Hill has also been known, let me step right here, I don't know if I'm allowed to or not, but apparently Oak Hill is filled with bear carving statues. They became a hit many years ago and they started popping up everywhere. I bet they were handmade by some really lucky company. Now this is the Lewis House, and I think it might be the oldest house in Oak Hill history. It was established in 1903. And keep in mind, Oak Hill wasn't, what was the word? Oak Hill wasn't made, like officially made a town around in, let's say, the 1920s at most. This was the oldest house and one of the first houses, I bet, in Oak Hill. If there's any viewers from Oak Hill, if I'm wrong, please flood the comments and let me know. But let's move on to our next location about Oak Hill, West Virginia. We are at the Oak Hill Avenue sign where we are about to go to a historic painting. But I'm gonna point this out real quick. Look over there. Let's zoom in on the Oak Hill Water Tower with the Oak Hill logo. Man, that's all. All right. And also, if you're wondering who that is talking, it's Bobby, my new cameraman. If you haven't seen the video, here's the thumbnail on screen. It'll be linked in the description. Go check it out. All right, now, follow me. Once the road clears, we're gonna, okay, now's our chance. Go, come on. Oh gosh, we're running and recording. All right. Oh, I'm sweaty, y'all. All this walking's making me hot. Here we are at Oak Hill Avenue. And now let's walk over here to the sidewalk. All right, Bobby, just go right on ahead. And here we are at the historic Oak Hill painting I was telling you about. And if you look right here, and look down there, it is the exact same street, side by side. And over here, this is the exact same painting where it was the very first time. Let me get over here so this man can cross the way. Thank you. And now, all right, Bobby, back to me. I mean, look at it. Side by side, look at that. Look at, you have to get the painting. Were you getting me or the painting? All right, but look at it, side by side. And we can go down here. This is the exact same street today. And we're gonna show you, all right, back to me. This is his first actual video, guys. He's learning. So we're gonna go down here, downtown, or up. Is this uptown Oak Hill or downtown?
I think uptown.
You think uptown? We're gonna go uptown Oak Hill to one of these stores and show you a historic picture of Oak Hill from 1920, if I'm not wrong. Let's go there right now. Now, we were just uptown up here where we show you guys that painting. This is a photo of Oak Hill Main Street in 1942. I was nowhere near close to the 1920s. Nowhere near close. Brought to you by Destination Downtown Oak Hill through a generous grant of the National Coal Heritage Area. West Virginia used to be big in coal. Like back in the day, like the 1940s to 50s type of day, coal used to be one of the biggest hits, and it would sell. So, and speaking of Oak Hill is one of the largest cities in Fayette County and is home to over 7,000 people. And Grandparents' Day originated here in a retirement home in 1970. Can you believe that? All right, now, without further ado, we're gonna go to a specific football field and we're gonna tell you the history of the Oak Hill High School football team, the Oak Hill Red Devils. Now, Oak Hill has a pretty unique name to say the least. It's called Oak Hill. Now, Oak Hill was named after a large white oak tree located near the first post office in the 19th century. I'm not 100% confident that this is the first one, but it might be one of the first around here, because like out of Oak Hill there are a few others that say Oak Hill, not police, Oak Hill Mail Post Office. So, with that being said, now we can go to the football field. We are here live, home to the Oak Hill High School Red Devils. Now, as you all know, I'm not going to tell you where I'm from, but if I'm pretty correct, that is the school up there with those three trees. This is the football field, home to many football players, coaches alike. And also, we're going to check out the Hall of Fame down here of all the football players and all the coaches who made it into the Red Devil Hall of Fame. Now, in most recent years, they hired a brand new head coach, Devon Marion, and they have gone records as if last year they went 5-6, and they also went 10-2. Those recent years have been good, and I think in 2023, if I'm not wrong, they went 8-2. So they have been pretty good with the new head coach and the new coaching staff, with the weight room down here, and the work they've been putting in on the field. And also behind us, if you want to turn around, cameraman, is the sound booth. This sound booth belongs to John P. Duda Stadium, the Red Devil Field. And I think if I'm not wrong, if we look down there, let me help you out. Tom M. Mason Field. There's a bleacher in our way. But let's take a look over here. If we want to look over here, we can see that they have a brand new scoreboard. And here at Oak Hill High in West Virginia, they sure love to be a Red Devil. And to be honest, if I was them, I would be proud to be a Red Devil too. So, without further ado, we're gonna walk and talk. Let me grab our water bottles. And yes, we drink water when we're filming, so don't judge us. All right, Bobby, come on. Don't walk on the bleacher like me.
I'm not.
Stand right here, please. Just help my cameraman out. Now, as we walk and talk, follow me. Now, as we walk and talk, there are many fans here who are proud to be a Red Devil. The Devil Pride. What is? I think it's one of their sayings, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Look how big the bleachers are. From side to side. Look at it. Yeah, look at that field. Look how good my cameraman's doing. Make sure to thank Bobby in the comments. But that's his nickname. His real name is John. So if you ever come to this field, let me know in the comments below, and I'll tell you how cool it is to be here. But when it's Friday night, oh man, this field goes crazy. And also, I forgot to mention, look up there. They got like new lights, if I'm not wrong. Are those new lights?
Yeah.
Yeah. We got brand new lights, a brand new turf field. But this used to be a grass field according to my history.
It was.
Now, here we are at the Red Devil Football Hall of Fame. And off my research of the principals, Jason Blankenship, the vice principal, is 2002. There has not been a player added to that Hall of Fame since. What a shame. I think one of the coaches is on here as well. I don't know who, but I think it's one of them. All right, now over here next to us is the concession stand, and here we're back over to the field. Now, let me give you a quick history about the Red Devils. Walk and talk with me. Let me give you a quick history about the Red Devils. Well, not the Red Devils, I mean Oak Hill. Oak Hill was officially settled in, let me grab something, was officially settled in 1820 and officially incorporated in 1905. So that means in 1905 they officially became a town. In 1820, where they originally founded this town. But, to be honest, I think that's all for today. I really think so. But before I go, I want to thank you guys, the viewers. I want to thank you guys, the viewers, for watching this video. Thank you to my cameraman, Bobby, for helping out. Can you wave in front of the camera, Bobby? Yep, that's him. If you haven't checked out his video, link in the description. Make sure to give it a good old like and subscribe. And that's pretty much all from this video. You learned the history of Oak Hill. Now it's your turn. You should come on down and give this place a visit. Tell us what you think in the comments.